Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with the winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Matt Devlin studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, don't forget to smash those buttons. Give me that thumbs up. We got to 100 thumbs up yesterday. Outstanding work, guys. Keep up the great work. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell complete strangers on the street. Yeah, they won't think you're weird at all. Oh, and don't forget to tell us what you're playing today. Are you tailing the Deep-3? Fading the Deep-3? Got some other baseball plays? Maybe a full slate of NBA playoff action? What are you on? What are you on there? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? And of course, maybe some of the maybe something from over across the pond as some footy gets heated up over there in Europe and places elsewhere. So whatever it is, tell us what you're playing. Put it in the comment section. If you win it, by golly, you're going to get the one and only shout out at the end of tomorrow's video, and that'll be super sweet. All right, so let's get to the quick recap. We can't recap before plugging the websites, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com, all your deep dive needs into all things sports betting. Make sure you get over there and check it out for full capsules on every single game in America going on every single day. All right, now we can do the recap. Not nearly as cheerful as it was yesterday, as we went 1-2 on the Deep-3. We had to wait around as I started to do the recordings. It was in the at the top of the 51st inning. I think it was 13, and the Yankees did their thing. We were so close. We were sniffing the miracle backdoor cover on the Yankees-Angels over, but we didn't get there. Yankees put up their fourth in the top, and Angels came to bat. They just really needed to score one. That's all we needed. Two would have been great, but if they put up one, we're a winner anyway. 4-4 tie. I'm no math major, but I'm pretty sure that's going to eventually put us over the 8.5. But it was not to be, as they ended up walking. I think they walked Trout to pitch to a pitcher, and he surprisingly he got a couple pretty good cuts, but did not get the job done there in the bottom of the 101st. So 4-3 is your final, and that is under the 8.5. So boo hiss to that. We did have Milwaukee covering the 12. You guys were never doubting it, were you? Down 6 at halftime. Only I got to get the cover in 12. Holy shit. What a team that is when they decide to step on the gas, man. Gotta love it. Milwaukee took care of business there. And we had the Arizona-Pittsburgh under. That was clicking along okay. We had Pittsburgh up 4-1. And then the entire Pittsburgh's pitching staff absolutely just melted down, starting with Joe Musgrove. And it didn't get any better from there. Just everybody out of the bullpen brought their own gas can. And Arizona, I think, hanged 14. I got to be honest with you. Once we lose it, I kind of lose interest. But I think I saw that they had put up either 12 or 14. So we just missed it by that much. So 1-2 we go there. 1-1 on the premium side. We had the Milwaukee Brewers team total over 3.5 there against St. Louis. Loved that one. And we had the Houston Rockets -2. Thought we were going to be good as the Rockets mounted their third quarter comeback and were poised to take a victory home and give us the cover. But they did not do well there in the fourth quarter as the Utah Jazz, with ex-Mizzou coach Quinn Snyder at the helm, took them home to a double-digit win. So congratulations to the Jazz, and that keeps us at 1-1 on the premium side. So, and we're working on it here, guys. We're working on the lighting a little bit, like a little better than yesterday. It still looks like I'm reading a hostage negotiation letter. Hello, American pigs. We are here to talk. No, I'm not even going to do that. So, which I don't even know why I would have an accent if I was kidnapped anyway. So, it's just time to trot out my terrible Middle Eastern accent. So anyway, hey, how about some picks before I get myself in trouble? All right, let's start with the Atlanta Braves traveling to the Queen City to take on the Cincinnati Reds. As of this taping, Atlanta's an even money bet right there, +100 as they send Kevin Gausman to the mound against Sonny Gray for the Cincinnati Reds. You know what? Both these guys have good starts, but I'm not sure I'm a buyer on either one of these pitchers just yet. Our Kevin Gausman's shoulder troubles finally behind him. Is Sonny Gray ready to thrive once again outside of the Big Apple? You know what? All I'll say is so far, so good. But I'm from Missouri. You got to show me. I still trust Gausman a little bit more at this point, and I trust the Braves offense a lot more. Atlanta still has some bullpen issues, but I think they can get enough of an early lead here to take care of business and minimize the Pens' impact. It really would be nice if we could get Gausman to go 7. We'll see how that goes. But give me the better team right here against a dreadful Cincinnati team. Give me the Braves plus 100. I'll take that positive money. And then moving on to the NBA, as the Orlando Magic take on the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at the total there of 205.5. And you know what? Orlando's defense has shown everybody why they are a playoff team, holding Toronto to 10 points per game under their season average. However, their offense has also shown everyone why they're the 8th seed. After finishing 25th in the league in scoring, Orlando finished 25th in the league in scoring, and Toronto, and their 8th best defense, has limited the Magic to just 91 points per game in this series. They've just broken the century mark one time in the 3 games. The under has cashed in all 4 games, and it hasn't even been that close. We hit this one before, and we're going to ride it again here tonight. Give me the Toronto-Orlando under 205.5. And finishing up there with our nightcap from the West, as the Oklahoma City Thunder travel to Portland to take on the Trailblazers. Trailblazers, 3-point favorite as they try to close out the Thunder. The Blazers almost let Game 1 get away from them when the Thunder mounted a furious fourth quarter comeback. However, they learned their lesson in Game 2. They split in OKC, and now they look to close it out at home. The harsh reality for the Thunder is they really haven't had an answer for Portland on the road in this series. I think Rip City does their thing in front of the crazy crowd up there in Portland, and they close it out 4-1 right here against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So give me Portland -3, the Toronto-Orlando game under 205.5, and the Atlanta Braves plus 100. And at the end of these contests, you guys can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, everybody, let's take a quick look at the shout-outs. As I mentioned, we did go 1-1 on our premium selections, and we'll put the there we go. There's our record premium for the last couple of weeks, and we'll have that up. If you want more picks, you want to get the premium service, it not only comes with the premium picks, also comes with access to me 7 days a week. And if you have any questions about the games that we picked or other handicapping questions, happy to answer. That's one of the cool things. I also send out updates just about every single day. Let you know how the smart money's playing our bets, and let you know if I have any more additions based on what I've seen in the market and any changes. So it's kind of a cool, it's interactive. Nobody's going to give you more up-to-date information anywhere at all as far as a handicapping service goes. Most guys you pay for picks, number one, they're going to be a shit ton more expensive. And number two, they're just going to send you out picks in the email every day and be done with you. I not only send them by email, I do a video where we talk about the picks a little bit more in depth. And then, like I said, send the updates out every day. So I'm pretty proud of what we've been able to do on the premium side. And we've got a lot of happy subscribers over there. So if you're interested in becoming a happy subscriber, check out the link that's right down there. All right. Okay, guys, enough of the plugs. Let's plug you guys a little bit. Let's do some shout outs here. Miguel down there in NOLA. He had the Bucks over 218.5 tonight. He had the Utah team total over 214.5. He did have the Yankees on the money line, and he did have the Yankees Angels over 8.5. The astute Aardvark also had the Yankees over tonight, and I'm going to read these just because they're still on my sheet, because it was, like I said, when we went to press, we didn't have a verdict yet. Thomas Amson tailing the Bucks and taking them at -15 for some positive value, plus 120, 6-5 on your money, Thomas, and that ended up being a fine pick. He had the Cardinals -1.5 at plus 130. Oh yeah, they definitely took care of business there. You could have laid about 6.5 there on the Cards, if I remember right. And the Legion of Picks, he had the Twins money line. I know that was probably a good play. Had the Oakland A's money line at -130, and tailed the Angels game as well. And he had Pirates no score in the first inning. I was answering. I got to the comment section late, and I was actually getting ready to answer this, and I saw this play, and I was getting ready to time. I really liked that play too, and then I realized what time it was, and I didn't want to jinx him. I turned on the game, and they had just loaded the bases. The Pirates had just loaded the bases in the bottom of the first with one out. I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing about how much I like this play, but he got a strikeout, and he got a ground out, and got out of the inning with no runs. So nice job, Legion of Picks. And yes, you have me to thank for that, because I didn't just jump on there and tell you how much I loved it and jinx the shit out of you. So way to go, brother. Borno, he also rode the Yankees Angels with us. Mike Butler had the Angels plus 1.5. That ended up being a good pick, Mike. And he had the Bucks on the full game. Well done, Mikey B. Cody L said his bankroll was resurrected yesterday, as always, on a beautiful Easter Sunday. He had the Twins run line tonight. He tailed the Bucks at minus 9.5, and he tailed the premium picks as well, and he tailed the Angels and the New York Yankees over 8.5. So close, so close. Anyway, it got to be at the end there where I really just wanted to hit it so we could yak about what an unbelievable backdoor cover that would have been. It would have been fun, but what are you gonna do? It was still exciting. We were still in it to the end. So you guys have a great day. Let's go 3-0 today. I'm ready. We've dusted ourselves off, and we are ready to give it our best effort here on Tuesday. And you know what? We'll meet back here tomorrow, do it all again, and we'll talk about how much money we all won. All right. You guys take care. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.